All right, Jayden, new season about to start. What are you excited for the most this season?
Shoot, just to play football in a new town. Can't wait for the home crowd. We should have a packed stadium this season. Just scoring touchdowns and having a TCDU lit.
Gotcha. What have you seen from the new coaching staff and Willie Fritz over the course of the spring and now heading into the summer?
He's real deal. He's kind of old school. He always has energy, which we like. We feed off of. His staff that he put together, they all have energy. I like Coach Barbe, Coach Stone. Some days when you don't feel motivated, they get you going, and they know what they're talking about. It's a real good group.
You mentioned the energy. Is there like the first time, I don't know, those like early in the spring or even sooner when you kind of saw the coaching staff, specifically Willie Fritz, and you're like, oh, damn, this dude has a lot of energy.
It's really I practice every day. He's on the microphone. If you're the ball carrier and you have the ball and you don't have it high and tight, he's chin it. He's literally on that. He's just like the eye in the sky. Like, you don't even know he's on the mic until you just hear like a voice. You're like, oh, that's him. But yeah.
Overall, when it comes to just how things have gone, what's kind of been like the messaging from the coaching staff so far?
The message from the coaching staff, they just wanted everybody to embrace change. I understand it's a new staff. It's a lot different than it was last year. They just wanted everybody to embrace change, accept Coach Hester and his process and what they have going on, and yeah, they just wanted us to all embrace change and accept them and what they're going on and just believe in them.
What would you say that culture for you guys has kind of morphed into?
It's starting to click. I'm starting to feel the family for real. My spring semester, I really just sat back and got a feel for the team. Everybody hung out with everybody. I didn't have no friend group. My friend group was a team. I didn't know nobody. But yeah, now I'm starting to feel a real team bond between. It's not just offense and defense. It's everybody. We hang out together.
When it comes to your teammates, obviously it's always kind of vague and hard questions. But is there anyone who maybe has caught your eye over the course of these practices? You're really excited to see what they can do this season.
Everybody. I mean, shoot. Tight end room, you got Malik. Receiver room, you got Manjack, Jonah, and Bug. Quarterback, shoot. I played with Donnie at Tech, so I'm excited to just catch the ball from my quarterback. Makai too. Everybody in here, the O-line, everybody. I'm excited to see everybody play. The McCutcheon brothers, I'm excited to see them play. They're from Austin too, so yeah.
When it comes to you playing with Donovan, how do you see them change and grow from, like you said, Thomas Tech to now entering another year from Houston?
He's mature now. He's a big boy quarterback. It's kind of like it's go time now. It's that last year. Like we plan on going to the league next year, so it's real deal. It's business. It's not freshman year Donovan no more. That's a legit quarterback.
When it comes to tight end, can you talk a little bit about how challenging, like what's it like being a tight end? Because you guys have to obviously go remember all the blocking, going to running routes. Give me
If you ask me, I think tight end is the hardest position in football. But right after quarterback, we got to know the run scheme, the routes. We got to know, the front, the coverage. We got to know everything that's going on except for a couple things that the quarterback has. But it's physical. You have to be physical in the run game. You have to be fast enough to run routes and get open. I feel like it's honestly the hardest position in football. You got to be physical, fast, and just really versatile in all aspects.
Do you think there's anyone on the team, maybe a different position group that will disagree with you?
The corners probably say, I feel like the corners be like, oh, corner's hard. You got to play backwards. You're playing backwards the whole time, but it's just receiver. You're playing backwards. You ain't got to really know much. You just got to the man in front of you. That's all you got to worry about, really.
Gotcha. When it comes to you as a person, what's something that maybe UH fans, maybe a hidden talent or something that they might not know about?
Repeat what you said?
What's something like a secret talent, like for UH fans that maybe might not know? Like, what's a hobby or something you like?
I'm really into clothes. I'm really into clothes, and I like taking pictures. So yeah.
Favorite brand?
P by Gunner.
And you
P
said
star by Gunner.
photos like photo shoots. Like, you are gonna walk down the red carpet on you?
It depends who my photographer is. If I got the right photographer, I could go take a little photo shoot. It just
Is
depends.
there anyone like a teammate that like you have a dual red carpet, or are you going solo?
I don't know. Everybody on this team got their own style. This team is a real stylish team, so I just mixing in the crowd.
So last question for me, but just in terms of the 2024 season, obviously with Houston last year they made the jump into the Big 12. Didn't go how they would have liked that first year to go, but year 2 in the Big 12 for them. Just overall, what are the goals of this team? Kind of like, what are they looking for heading into the season?
Make a statement. They got us listed last in the Big 12. Just show and prove. As long as we show up every day and do what we're supposed to do, like, we're gonna be good. We're gonna win the games. Like, our coaches have us prepared. Our game plans, our offense. I believe in our offense. Our strength coach, I believe in him more than anybody. That's the best strength coach I've ever seen. Like, everything he says is for a reason to get us better in football. And you feel it. Like, over the course of the semester, like, I felt like moves that we were doing in our workouts, and then I did it like during the spring in practice, and I could feel it. Like, I feel I was way stronger at those moves, more explosive at those moves, and now, like, in the spring I was just feeling it, but now this summer, like, I can actually use them and actually put them to use. So, like, yeah.